What's up, dudes, and welcome in the Age of Empires 2, Age of Kings HD edition. So, let's begin the William Wallace campaign, shall we? And yeah, I will try to speak up because I have the game audio on the lowest, but it's still fucking high as fuck. Well, it's all game. They always high audio. So, first mission is marching and fighting. It's basically tutorial, but yeah.
Age of Empires 2 is about empire building, combat and conquest. You start from humble beginnings, a small village in the Dark Ages. You explore to expand your borders, conduct trade to boost your economy, and research technologies to grow your civilization into a mighty empire. But there are difficulties too. Cunning enemies and rivals that oppose you, powerful castles to destroy, tyrants to bring down. And if you're skillful and a little lucky, you just might build a wonder of the world and create an empire that will stand the test of time. To learn how empires are built, help our first hero, William Wallace, in his fight against his oppressors.
We are without a leader. The dead King of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south, where Edward Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful campaigns to conquer Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon if we have any chance of resistance. We need to forge an army by any means necessary.
Hopefully the recording works fine.
The English are terrorizing all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we're to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier.
Yes, I will, but I wanted to talk about how basically I have to play on the full screen. Well, you can play on the Windows mode. If the frames will be like too low, I will play on Windows mode, but I got this game, Age of Mythology and Age of Empires 3. Actually, the Age of Empires 3 have the best frames, like 90 to 120. Age of Mythology have like 60 frames per second for me, and this is only 30. See, the old game doesn't really work well with the new machines. Even this is HD edition, which came out this year. Anyway, enough of that. Let's play the game.
Good! Now, right-click near the blue flag. Good! Now, move to the next flag. Click the soldier, then right-click near the flag.
Okay, easy.
Excellent! To move to the next flag, you must walk through the black area.
Oh,
Moving
no.
into the
Black
black
area.
area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go on to the next flag where you'll meet some allied soldiers.
And a woo. Hey, give me. Oh, nice.
To move all your soldiers
That's good
at
thing
once,
works here.
click near
nice.
the units and drag around them. Then right-click to move. Try moving
Okay.
your soldiers to the next flag.
We have group 1. Excellent.
Did all your units make it to the flag? The road ahead is guarded by an English outpost.
Oh no.
Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red outpost.
We were destroyed with this tiny sword.
Right-click the outpost to attack it.
Yes, let's destroy it. Come on, my soldiers, destroy that outpost. Here you can see the HP. Nice.
The outpost is destroyed.
Oh yeah.
That should slow the English raids. Keep following the path to the village.
I killed the deer. And here we are in the village. And so this is basically, I think, for mission complete.
Home sweet home.
Or not?
But wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to attack your village.
No!
Don't panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click the red English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers and you will have won your first battle.
Indeed. Very easy.
Good job!
Hey, hey, hey.
Now you know how to fight back against the English army.
Indeed. Man, that was hard. I thought I won't win.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few.
Yep.
But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we will need many more recruits. Much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be steeped in the blood of clansmen.
So, second should be the building, right? Yeah, feeding the army. Let's go.
An army marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes.
Yep.
My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years, but gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meager forces that we've cobbled together will collapse again.
Indeed. So,
To support the Scottish army, you'll need to build up your stockpile of resources. To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood, and 50 gold. To gather food from the forage bush, click a village.
I know.
Right-click a forage bush near the blue flag.
Yes.
In the status area at the bottom of the screen,
Give me workers.
you can see how much food the villager is carrying. The villager
Yes, 10.
continues to gather from the forage bush until he's carrying 10 food.
Indeed.
The villager will continue working for you, carrying the food to the town centre. The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to your food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold, and stone stockpiles. The more villagers you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign your new villagers to gather food.
Sorry for that, I have a call. Okay. You go. Can we hunt the deer? Actually not.
Selgre,
Oh, you can actually.
bid 4.
Good! You found some gold!
Nice. Good, you found some gold. Why it shows I have 0 food? This is weird. Oh, this is food, right. This is wood, this is gold, right. I see.
Bonnet,
Bonnet.
Okay. Right, now I see. What I need now is wood.
Forgere,
Forgere.
Great!
bonnet,
You now have 50 food. To win, also gather 50 wood and 50 gold.
Oh,
To gather wood, click a villager,
yes I know.
right-click a tree. If you haven't found any gold yet, search in
changed
the
the icons for the
unexplored
wood.
territory.
Food and gold.
Excellent! You now have enough gold.
And now I have enough food.
You're well on your way to making a city.
Objectives, huh? You are victorious. Excellent.
Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown military tactics in Wales, England, and France to be very effective, if not cruel and ruthless. He's indeed an enemy to be feared. The English sacked the town of Berwick upon Tweed. Would that I could call it a battle, but it was truly more of a massacre.
No.
Unless we organize our army, there will be more massacres to follow.
It sucks.
I pray we can be ready for Longshanks coming.
Hopefully. So now it's training the troops.
In villages throughout the Highlands, there is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the city of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up the spear, sword, or bow. We must remake these shepherds into soldiers.
You don't say. Okay, shepherds and soldiers.
Fear the guy.
We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. We'll start by creating villagers. Click your town center, then click the Create Villager button in the lower left corner of the screen.
Yes.
It takes time for a villager to appear. If your town center is selected, you can see the good job. The villager has appeared next to your town center. Now, create another village. You need additional housing to support your population.
Yeah, I know.
To build a house, click a villager. Click the Buildings button, click the Build House button, then click where you want to build the house.
Indeed. If you want to build more in the process, just hold
If
shift
more
and click.
than one villager builds a building, it will go up faster.
I know.
Good job. Try building another house.
Yeah.
Each house
Getting them.
supports 5 units.
Isn't
The
much.
population indicator at the top of the screen shows your current support. Other buildings are made just like houses. Try building a barracks. The barracks is a military building.
Soon I will build barracks, don't worry. Two.
Работа.
Further.
Работа.
Forgare. Ho.
Oh yeah, military building. Alright. Barracks, right here. Why not? Okay, we have a lumber mill. No upgrades are available right now. It's kinda sucks, but whatever.
Fargare. Nenake.
Get some gold, please.
Arla.
And now we can build some farms. I need wood, of course.
Bonnet.
So go and gather some wood.
Bonnet. Bonnet.
Wood.
Barracks complete. Now you can create soldiers. Click the barracks, then click the Create
60 wood,
Militia
20
button.
gold.
Selecting different buildings or units gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen.
Работа.
Rubber.
That's one militia unit.
Indeed.
Create 3 more, and you'll have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario.
Nenake.
Click the barracks
These all.
and quickly click the Create Militia button 3 more times to make 3 soldiers in a row.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. They wanted to play this just to have practice. It's good for the practice with the game, in my opinion. And one more and we won the scenario. Or we will win, basically. That easy.
Now that you have a few soldiers, you'll be able to defend this area against English attacks.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, victory. In the third mission or scenario, whatever we call it.
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But facing Longshanks' army will be another matter. The wicked English king has yet to bring his famous longbows to bear.
Shit.
Our militias could only get us so far. We are going to need more advanced weapons.
Yep. So, fourth scenario is research and technology. So, let's begin.
Rumors creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland, his great sword driving through earth and man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can hold the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now, our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are making arrows and crossbow bolts.
Excellent.
Vierde
English use very advanced weapons and armor. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids.
Correct.
You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom, click the town center, then click the research loom button.
Okay, whatever you say. Oh. It seems like forest is here, so let's build a lumber camp here. Actually, let's build a mining camp here as well. Why not? 2 hunters, 2 on the bushes, and 2 on the sheep or free or whatever. Oh yeah. Build. Oh, I don't have enough. Whatever. Let's go for the wood. I need more wood. That's for sure. All I need to do is advance, or what? Yeah. Just advance. Seems pretty simple to me.
Nieneke.
We'll be hunting.
In addition to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food.
I know.
Good. Researching technology costs resources, but improves your civilization. While you're
Indeed.
researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore.
Yeah, I don't really need to explore that much, but whatever. If you say so, I will explore. We are almost there. We are almost there.
New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age.
Yeah,
To
I know.
advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food.
Oh, 500 food. That's quite low actually. The second one is like 800 food
Now you
and
have
200
enough
gold.
food to advance to the Feudal Age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age.
I have. See?
Good!
Oh,
You're on your way to
Free,
the
actually.
Feudal Age. You already have a barracks, so now have your villagers build a mill. The mill is a drop-off point for food, so build it next to your food source. To arms! The English are making a sneak attack!
Take care of them, please. Yeah, pretty easy.
Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces.
I didn't love anything, but whatever. There are like 3 more. All I can create now.
Now you can advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age. Click your town center, then click the Advance to Feudal Age button.
I'm already advancing.
Good!
Jeez.
You're on your way to the Feudal Age.
Okay, almost done. And we'll win, basically. Yeah, those missions are pretty easy.
To arms! The English are making a sneak attack!
Once again. Excellent. We won.
Congratulations! Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization.
Indeed.
Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces. Near the minimap at the lower right corner of the screen is the Idle Villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task.
Everybody's working.
Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click
Excellent.
the barracks, then click Upgrade to men-at-arms.
Oh yeah. They'll be much stronger. How much men at arms have health? Like 60? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, militia sucks.
The English are attacking again! Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms! Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
Oh, I lost one. Whoa! Those knights are pretty tough. That was pretty
The
bad.
English are no match for your warriors.
Indeed. And as you can see, knights are much tougher than the arms.
Longshanks has invaded, stormed, and sacked the city of Perth. It's worse. He's captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland.
Oh no.
If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, then the Scottish armies will be too demoralized to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish he'd get his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
Stirling. The Battle of Stirling. Let's go.
The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war.
Oh yeah.
The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly formed army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Sounds cool to me. Defeat the English army and destroy their tower. Okay.
The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English.
Okay,
To win,
sure.
destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. Keep making villagers at your town center until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in.
Sure.
The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age.
Good idea.
You found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town center and assign a villager to gather food from them. You can specify a location for new units to gather by selecting a gather point.
English
For
game is right here.
villagers, click the town center and click the Set Gather Point button.
Kid.
You're close to an English base. You better not knock down this wall until you've got an army of about 12 soldiers.
Okay, I see.
Use
You
your
attack me, but I attack
villagers to
first.
build